Yeah, what's up, YouTube? It's Camille's Cheetos, and I'm back with some more Fight Night 2004. And today we're giving y'all, we're doing a fight preview for the upcoming match between Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia for one of the world titles at 140. I can never remember who has which title at any weight class. There's too many of them. But yeah, the fight's coming up on April 20th, and I'm looking forward to it, honestly. Like, to be honest, when it was first announced, and here's Ryan Garcia coming out. When it was first announced, I wasn't super excited for it, you know? I kind of just looked at the fight and was like, well, Devin Haney's gonna win. I feel like that's how everybody was. Everybody was like, yo, Devin Haney's gonna win. But that doesn't mean I'm not trying to watch it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get straight into the fight here. Alright, first round. Yeah, you know, it's just like, if you look at the past couple fights of both of these guys, you know, ooh, nice uppercut from Haney. If you look at the past couple fights from these guys, you know, Devin Haney, you know, he had the Lomachenko fight, which, you know, there was a bit of controversy with the decision. Some people felt like Loma should have won, but, ooh, nice uppercuts by Haney. You know, I feel like regardless of how you feel about the decision, like, just put that out of your mind for a second. Just ignore who won the fight. You can't look at that fight and say, like, Devin Haney didn't give Lomachenko a tough fight, you know? There was a lot of rounds that were close where both guys were landing shots, you know? Devin Haney was landing that uppercut to the body all night. You know, things got, towards the end of the round. You know, things got a little rough for him towards the, rounds 9, 10, and 11. In that fight, but then, you know, he came back in the 12th and, like, he pulled it out, you know? Like, I feel like if he would have lost that round, he would have probably lost the fight. So, like, you know, he showed heart. You know, he showed toughness. You know, and I think that counts for something. Yeah, here you see in the corner, we got a nice look at this creative Devin Haney I made here. I had to give him the Mike Tyson haircut. That's the closest they have to his look. You know, which is funny. They have the perfect Mike Tyson haircut in this game, but they don't actually have Mike Tyson. You gotta make him yourself. Alright, we're about to see Ryan in a second. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you guys like these videos and you think these creative fighters look good, go ahead and like the video. You know, and if you think these videos are terrible and they look bad, leave a comment telling me how bad they are. Alright, round 2. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying though. Yeah, you know, Haney, he gave Lomachenko a tough competitive fight. Then he moved up to 140 and he just dominated Regis Prograis. He just made him look awful. You know, and he didn't knock him out, but he did hurt him a few times, which is it's a good sign for Haney, because I feel like the knock on him for a while has been, he's got pillow fists, people like to say, you know? He doesn't really score a lot of knockouts. He gets mostly decisions. But I don't know, man. He definitely hurt Prograis a couple times in that fight. And he's saying he wants to knock out Ryan Garcia. We'll have to see. Yeah, and Garcia, on the other hand, you know, I feel like his best fight was years ago already. It was against Luke Campbell. Oh yeah, end of the second. Alright, round 3. Yeah, I feel like Garcia's best performance was against Luke Campbell, you know. Even though he got dropped in that fight pretty early on, you know, he got back up. He brought it all the way back, you know. What else can you say? Like, he got dropped, he got back up, and then he finished the dude, you know? So it's like, you know, it was a great performance from him, even though he got hurt. But, you know, since then, it's like, what, he took like a year off or something to deal with his mental health, which, you know, I'm not hating. Respect. He came back, he won a couple of tune-up fights, cool. Then he had the fight against Gervonta Davis. And Gervonta Davis just kicked his ass straight up. Like, there was no point in the fight where you were like, oh, I think Ryan Garcia is winning. No, he just got smoked. You know, and then he fought, what's his name? Oscar Duarte. Yeah, end of the round. Yeah, you know, even though he fought that dude and he won the fight, it's not like he looked good in that fight either. Ooh, nice shot there. You're seeing some nice replays. Some Haney landing some jabs and straights. Very Haney-esque of him. Alright, round 4. Yeah, you know, in that Oscar Duarte fight, Ryan Garcia showed what has to be like one of the worst shoulder rolls anyone has ever seen. Like I'm talking worse than Teofimo Lopez's shoulder roll. Because Teofimo Lopez likes to go into the Philly shell and hit the shoulder roll, but he does it for whatever reason. He likes to do it early in the fight, and a lot of the times he just ends up getting punched. He just straight up gets hit, so it's like just doesn't work out for him. But Ryan Garcia straight like it feels like you almost shouldn't even call it a shoulder roll what he was doing, because he was just straight up turning away from the dude he was fighting, like just turning his back to him. You know, for whatever reason. Ooh, nice exchange there. For whatever reason, the referee just didn't call it, didn't say anything about it, he just let him do it. But it looked bad. Alright, yeah, we're going into the 5th round. Ooh, 3 hooks in a row by Ryan Garcia. Man, if he can pull that off in the real fight, that'd be crazy. Yeah, you know, I just feel like going into this fight, all the pressure, you know, to perform, you know, all the expectations are really on Devin Haney. Because pretty much from the moment the fight was announced, everybody just kind of looks at it as a foregone conclusion, you know? It's like Haney, everybody thinks he's going to win. I think he's going to win. But I feel like the pressure's on him to not just win, but to put on a good performance, you know? Because if he goes in there and just outboxes Ryan Garcia to a boring decision, I straight up feel like it's gonna do more harm than good for his career, you know? Alright, we're at the end of the round. Alright, we're heading into round 6. And yeah, you know, I feel like Haney has to go in there and he really should just dominate this fight. Like, you just look at the skill sets of these guys and it feels like there's no reason for Haney to not just destroy him, you know? He's got better footwork. I think he's a sharper puncher. He's fought better competition, like for sure, you know. He beat Jorge Linares, you know. He beat Lomachenko, whether people like it or not. He was the undisputed champion at lightweight, and he's a champion at 140. You know, the most Ryan Garcia's ever done is he won like an interim title or something, or like the quote-unquote regular championship or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, really, you just look at this fight and it's just Garcia is just not on the level of Devin Haney. Alright, round 7. Ooh, nice combination by Haney there. Yeah, you know, I really think the worst outcome... Well, actually, no, let's back that up a bit. I think the worst outcome of this fight would be if Ryan Garcia wins a decision, really, because I feel like everybody's saying either Haney's gonna decision him, Haney might finish him, or Ryan Garcia gets lucky and just, you know, catches him with that lead hook and puts him to sleep. Which I feel like that's very unlikely to happen, but it could happen. If Garcia somehow goes out there and wins a decision against Haney, I feel like it'd just be bad for everyone. It'd be bad for everyone. So yeah, you know, my official prediction of the fight, I'm gonna be an optimist and say Haney by TKO. Haney by TKO and like I want to say inside of 8 rounds. You know, I don't know if he stops him in the ring or if they stop it in the corner, but I just, you know, this is what I want to see from Haney. I want to see him, you know, everybody thinks he's way better than Ryan Garcia. I want to see him show it, you know. I want to see him just go out there and whip his ass. There's no hate to Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, I think he's a cool dude. You know, he's a little crazy, but I think he's a cool dude. He's just not a great boxer. All right, round 8. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other fights we have coming up. You know, I know Gervonta Davis is fighting, man, I can't remember the guy's name. Oh, Frank Martin. He's fighting Frank Martin. You know, that's a fine fight. It's all right, whatever. You know, it's like nothing, take nothing away from Frank Martin, but it's just, I feel like at this point, people want to see Gervonta Davis excuse me, want to see Gervonta Davis, you know, take on some tougher fights, you know, win some real championships, not this regular title thing. Really, I'm kind of surprised that Davis isn't going after Loma, you know. Loma's going to fight the Australian dude, which, straight up, I just don't care about that fight. I don't even know if I'm going to watch it. Alright, round 9. Yeah, we've also got, you know, Usyk Fury coming up, hopefully. Hopefully Fury doesn't pull out again. We've got Usyk versus Fury coming up. We've got Canelo. Damn. Oh, he's fighting Jaime Munguia, which, you know, it's a cool fight. It's not the fight everybody wants. You know, we want to see him fight David Benavidez, but you know, it's an okay fight. We got Naoya Inoue fighting in the Tokyo Dome coming up. We got Yoshiki Take fighting on that card. Shout out to kickboxing, you know. So if y'all don't know him, Yoshiki Take, just look up his highlights in kickboxing. Bro is a fighting genius. Like he fights like a computer, I swear. You know, and he's transitioned to boxing a while back, and he's been looking real good. So I'm actually looking forward to that fight. All right, we're in the 10th round. Man, you know, also I really want to see, assuming that Devin Haney does win this fight, which he really should. It'll be embarrassing for him to lose straight up, but assuming he wins this fight, I really would like to see him go for undisputed at 140, you know? I think the matchup between him and Teofimo is interesting, because Teofimo, you know, he's just kind of a wild card, you know? Sometimes he shows up and he looks world class, and then other times he shows up and he kind of looks mediocre. But, yeah, I would like to see him fight Devin Haney. I think that'd be a cool fight. I think Haney versus Pitbull Cruz would be a cool fight, you know? And for sure, Haney versus Matias would be good, because, you know, a lot of people think that Matias is just going to lose if he fights anyone with good footwork, but we got to see. We got to see. They got to fight him. We got to see. Alright, round 11. I just saw they just showed the punch count in between the rounds. Apparently Ryan Garcia has been landing more shots, like by a good margin. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Like, obviously this is a video game and it's just the AI fighting and it's not reflective of their actual skills in real life. But I definitely gave Haney better stats, so I'm kind of surprised that it seems like Garcia's doing. I think it showed that he threw less punches, but he's landing more, which is crazy. Yeah, Ryan Garcia lately, bro, has just lost his mind. Like, he's out here talking about like conspiracy theories, and he's calling out what's his name? Damn, I can remember the guy's face, but not his name. End of the round, whatever. And we're gonna turn up the volume real quick because we gotta listen into the coaches to see what advice they give them for the last round. So let's check.
You're gonna force me to stop the fight? Your mama ain't gonna recognize you in a moment. Listen, he don't take him too well to the head. Time him for a power punch. This chump's doing a tap dance on your head. Get back in this fight.
Hey, yo, that's what we're here for, son. We'll have you looking like new in no time. All right, you with me? Don't expect this guy to run out of steam anytime soon. You hear me? You gotta relax in there. This fight's ours. You're looking like $1 million in there.
It's time to let it all hang out the fuck.
All right, hold up. All right, 12th and final round. Yeah, they're not sounding too confident in the Devin Haney corner here. He's got a. They were telling him he needs to pick it up. You know, he needs to make something happen. Yeah, look at the health. Straight up, Garcia. Has he been winning this whole time I've been talking? Apparently he's landing way more counters. I'm like, damn, bro. Bro heard us talking about how he's supposed to lose, and he said, "Oh word, oh word, watch this." Ooh, nice counter there. Yeah, for the real fight, I said it earlier in the video, but yeah, my official prediction for the many people that care, I've got Haney by TKO. But in this fight, we're about to go to the decision, so let's see what happens. Oh, an upset. Ryan Garcia pulls it off. When we all counted him out. I counted him out. Did y'all count him out? I'm assuming y'all counted him out. We all counted him out. And he pulled it off. Sheesh, man. 119, 109? Holy. 117, 111, 116, 112. Oh yeah, look at the punch stats here. And yeah, Devin Haney threw 40 more punches, but landed about 30. Yeah, he landed 30 less. Man, Ryan Garcia almost tripled up on Haney's counters. This is crazy. There's no way the real fight's gonna go like this. But yeah. Anyways, this was a fun video to make. If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a like. So you can subscribe to the channel. That would be cool, and it would be very appreciated. You can comment on the video. That's cool. But you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything you don't want to. I'm just making light suggestions. You know, I'm just saying. All right, yeah. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of this video. I'll catch y'all later. Thanks for watching.